Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mosstone Kingdom, where Lady Briarrose the Illustrious is waiting in her royal bedchamber for Inesetta the servant to bring her breakfast, before we figure out who we are going to poke with our brand new sword. And I think I know the answer too. In fact, let's go ahead and see if I can find the new sword. Ooh, the Sword of Reverence. An inscription on the hilt reads, "A symbol of respect for the ruler of Mosstone." It's unsharpened, it has an attack of 5 and a weight of 4. Let's go ahead and sharpen it. What? That's so cool. So attack of 5. So yeah, the attack on the new sword is much better. Oh, look how pretty it is. Holy cow. And look at Lady Briarrose's face. I really think that our wonderful queen wants to use that sword. And I think I know exactly who we are going to be using it on in just a moment here too. Also, where's our food? Inesetta, place the food upon this table, please. All right. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Inesetta has the food downstairs for us to eat, apparently. But just so you guys know, I did set up this whole table in between our last adventure and this one because I wanted to be able to go ahead and have her eat in her room, kind of away from everyone. It seems Inesetta didn't get the memo. I'm not surprised. You are an evil servant. I mean, look at that face. Look at that face. Inesetta, I love you. You've got so much character. But I set up this table in Briarrose's room and I thought, what would she have to look at in the morning before she went down to be a queen? And I thought some beautiful new silks, some beautiful fabrics and silks that have been sent from neighboring provinces to see if the queen is interested in purchasing them or allowing trade within her kingdom for them. And I think that was pretty spot on because look at this. Now the merchant prince is excited and Inesetta's excited. It really goes to show how everyone is looking forward to all of the opportunities that new trade might bring, which is good for the quest that we are on. Oh, and our food's right in here, a fine large loaf. I like it. Oh, hey, and Sergeant Karina's in here doing research in the Queen's Library. That's so cool. But the quest that we are currently on, just for refreshers, is the incident, where apparently, eventually, we are going to start working on pirates, which I'm very excited about. And I'm really excited to have the Sword of Reverence. That's so cool. I wonder what we're going to use it on. Apparently, there's a sword fight going on with the guard. So let's go see if that's still happening. Apparently not. All right. But last night, and we might go ahead and speak to Karina about this. We're going to go ahead and gossip and chat a little bit, ask how fare thee, because we had a very bad night. One that makes us quite upset because we were insulted on our way home up to the royal bedroom in our own castle once more by the absolutely atrocious Smithmaster Deirdre of Crafthole. Oh, Adept Zane told me that he found a cure for the whistling pixies. All you have to do is rub blood moss on your face. That sounds like something Adept Zane would say because he is such a naughty trickster. But yeah, Deirdre, after we beat her up and we managed to defeat her in a duel yesterday after she insulted the queen in her own library, came up to the queen after we got home last night and insulted her some more in the throne room in front of everyone. So I think today we're actually going to take things to a whole nother level. Oh, Deirdre, what were you doing in the queen's bedroom? You know what? Enough is enough. Deirdre? Oh, but our favorite bard is actually Harlequin Amelia is down here playing. Let's go ahead and dance to the fiddle for just a moment. And then we'll see Deirdre. Oh, I forgot about our ballroom. I spent a ton of money, like surprisingly large amounts of money on this chair, this table, and the fancy new silks that the queen might have imported. But, all right, Deirdre, I see you down there. I forgot that we have like a whole bard room. Or bard room, oh my gosh, a whole ballroom where no doubt there will be bards, set up to reflect the wealth of the kingdom really escalating. Though we're kind of poor right now. Can I collect taxes somehow? Like, give me money? Okay, I can't collect taxes right now. Alright, well there's Deirdre, and we've had just about enough of her. So, can I challenge her to a duel to test the sword? A sparring match, anything should do as long as it puts the sword to a good test. Ooh, Ooh, did I put this map of the world in here or just like leave it down here? That's so cool how they have like this little red stamp, by the way, next to the text that looks very much like a signature in a lot of Chinese art, which actually my beloved Chip studies. Yeah, the little like red seal right down there, it looks so much like that. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, and we're thinking kind of bloody thoughts. I think that we're ready to go ahead. Let's not waste any time. Look, she's talking with our evil servant. I feel like Deirdre, she was in the queen's bedroom, in the queen's library. She's talking to our servants. She's up to something. Let's challenge her to a duel. We're not putting up with any of this. None of this nonsense. Deirdre, I think that you are searching for secrets in the palace. This is bring it on. If this sword is as good as it's supposed to be, you're in trouble. Oh no, what if I just got the whoa! Whoa! What did I just get the queen into? Wait, if the sword's not very good, did the pirates send us okay, true striking. Okay, no, so far so good. I was really worried for a second there, like, wait, what if the sword's actually a fake? Alright, Deirdre, I've honestly had enough of you. And I think Lady Briarrose is feeling far more confident in her abilities now. And Deirdre is sneaking around. This is unacceptable. Let's defeat her in this. And she's insulted us for the last time. I can't believe we've gone this far out, but I really feel like Briarrose feels she needs to make an example of Deirdre. Mortal blow? Whirling takedown? You know what? Let's do a whirling takedown. But sure as heck, I don't... What the? The last blow caused the sword to crack. Maybe because it was on top of Deirdre's skull. Time to have a word with the Smith Master. Ooh, apparently we're unhappy about this. Responsibility, hunt and... Oh, we need to hunt and kill a great bear, but my sword just cracked. And we need to write 2 new laws. And Deirdre is passed out. But we're going to go ahead and... Can I send her to the pit? This sim is too important to the quest to be killed right now. She's going to the stocks. Oh my gosh. You can't kill her because she's important to the quest for some reason. Deirdre, you have no idea how you lucked out. I really think that we've caught her trying to get secrets from our servants in the palace. Alright, and apparently she's playing dead because she knows that she almost actually got to be dead. So she's not going to get up. Alright, well off we go to confront about the broken sword. And when we come back, Deirdre, you are getting tossed into the stocks. Lucky you, I was going to toss her into the pits again. Not because I want to be mean or anything, but I really feel like talking to Inesetta, our evil servant, snooping around the queen's bedroom, snooping around the queen's library, all of these things are coming together on top of insulting us in public, insulting us in private. I really feel like it's all coming together to make somebody who is trying to get the kingdom's secrets. Mosstone Kingdom is becoming very, like, prosperous. We're becoming quite rich. And I think that Deirdre wants in on that. You know what I mean? Speaking of becoming quite rich, how can I get some more money? Yes, I can sell wildflowers just right here. How long have I been going all the way into the village for no good reason? Gosh, I feel like a goose right now. Alright, we're going to go ahead, confront about broken sword. I'm going to sell... Oh, these wildflowers don't make you donkey bucks. Well, $88 isn't so bad. Grassweed. How about those salmon? Ooh, the salmon actually makes you some money. Blood moss. I wish I could give it as gifts to my wonderful little, my healer Katrina, but I don't think I can. Snapped subpar sword. It's not very well made. Oh, now I'm mad. How dare they cheat the queen? Also, give me more money, please. I want to buy more things. Oh, it's little orphan Orlando. If we weren't so mad, we'd give her a hug because we are also orphaned. We know the pain of that. All right, come here, buddy. I'm about to smack you with a broken sword. And we had such a good talk about mermaids and whales last time. You even comforted us about our parents dying from whales. We need a bard. That's what we need. I know that seems really random, but Lady Briarrose gets a lot of catharsis out of being able to speak to everybody about how the whales killed her parents. We confided in this man, thinking that talking one-on-one with people on a personal level would help her really bond with them. And then he goes and stabs us in the back by breaking our stabby stab. So clearly we just need to get a bard to write stories about how the whales ate our parents, and then we will feel better without having to risk the heartbreak of getting close to liars. Alright, you're in trouble, buddy. Fess up. It's not my fault. Quality materials have been scarce and the Tridoni Guild Consortium has been charging outrageous prices. I had to use brittle cruddium infusion instead of mithril. Now that's a huge difference, sir. Speak with Royal Advisor Paula about the guild behavior. I wonder if this has anything to do with the conflict between the merchants and the pirates. Well, this is not going to do. I have half a mind to send you to the stocks or the pits for deceiving me, Finian. I should speak with Royal Advisor Paula about this. It wouldn't benefit the guild consortium to price itself out of sales. Something must be influencing their behavior. Alright, you better listen to my story about whale hunting again. Take that. But lying to the queen, I kind of want to threaten him for money now, but even Briarrose, oh, dang it, and see, now he's being friendly. I think he feels very badly for what he's done, but truly, that was, we're going to tell him a dramatic story about what could have befallen him if I didn't already have plans for those stocks, sir. Alright. And then, now that we have done all of that, let's see, should I go talk to Paula? Let's go ahead and go talk to Paula now. So we'll speak about the guild and see what's going on there. We learned that Finian loves the high seas. Hey, you could be a fun friend, Finian, if you didn't lie to us. Because we could talk all about the dangers of whales that eat people. And mermaids, apparently. That's pretty cool. I don't think I have a sim who loves the high seas as their trait. And that might be a really fun one. What is going on with my guards? What is going on? What is happening? Smithmaster Deirdre! Oh my gosh! Oh, that's a good look for you. Alright, let's see. Monarch, send the stocks. You think you can just sneak past me? It's not happening, Deirdre. Oh, look, now my guards are teasing her. Lieutenant Arrington, I will definitely give you a commendation. They're just ripping into Deirdre, eh? The guild has been raising their prices. They claim it has to do with the conflict between the pirates. I've just received a letter from the guild consortium and pirate tribunal about the situation. They've requested that Mosstone play host to a summit so that the guild and pirates can sign a peace treaty on neutral grounds. Gosh, now I wish I had stronger guards. Good grief. This will be a good opportunity for us to gain influence with the Arabian fleets and the Tridoni guilds. Send a response that Mosstone will be honored to mediate their agreement. I shall figure out how best to prepare our guest. A tense situation such as this can be made or broken by the smallest details. And that does sound good because, like, Lady Briarrose from the beginning has kind of been a balance between the pirates and everybody else, usually leaning stronger on the pirate side because one of her first crushes, who then went on to break her heart, was actually one of the pirates in the area. And, well, she didn't really break her heart. They just kind of stopped being interested in one another. Where is she? Alright, where are you, my friend? There you are, Sea Dog Casey. The call of the sea and being a bit of a drunkard was just stronger for her than the lure of possibly winning the heart of a queen. So she really likes her rum, that Casey. Let's see. Is there any other romantic interest? Kind of the bard, but not truly. Yeah, we don't really have anybody for Lady Briarrose the Great, but we know, like, Deirdre and the merchants who have been showing up. Deirdre we've always disliked. Not surprising, because she is kind of like evil, vain, and greedy. But we've been really great friends with the Merchant Prince of Tridoni for a long time, and we like high culture that the merchants offer. And pirates can't really offer that kind of stability in high culture. So we'll have to see what Lady Briarrose wants to do. Right away, my lady. But for now, off to the stocks with thee, Deirdre. The constable is on his way to arrest Deirdre. Alright, so let's see. We'll need food, music, and definitely some security. As fortune would have it, I believe there are some traveling musicians down near the front gate today. What arrangements shall I make to ensure our guests feel more welcome? Well, we're showing a strong sign of security right here, so thank you very much, Constable. And meanwhile, it seems Lieutenant Arrington has a really good eye for evil, so let's discuss security arrangements with her, because she's sniffed out that, you know, Inesetta and Deirdre have been collaborating about castle secrets, telling Inesetta off. If you didn't make such a delicious, like, bread loaf, you would have been sent to the stocks in the pits by now, Inesetta. Lady Briarrose is apparently really feeling frustrated by all this. Alright, so let's go ahead. There's two ways we can handle security, milady. We can show off our power by stationing guards in highly visible positions, or we can keep things on the down low by wearing disguises. What do you wish, your majesty? You know, I think... Oh, wow, okay. And there's a whole bunch of different choices that we can do right now. So let's go ahead, and I want to discuss the state of the kingdom, and maybe ask how fare thee, and just chat for a little while. Gossip, discuss state of the kingdom with the guard while we look these over. So I'll hear their styles and decide what I want to play for the Peace Summit. So we can request a song from each of the musicians to decide what music we will play. And then what kind of food should be prepared and what kind of security arrangements. The security arrangements, we can have a show of might, highly visible guards, ensure a strict safe environment, or a covert confidence. Less visible security will help keep tensions low. I kind of feel like a show of might will keep everything safe. And I think that's more Lady Briarrose's style, too. Is she's beginning to lean more towards really liking to have a lot of style and have a lot of nice looking things. So we're actually going to be highly visible. Right away, your majesty. I shall ensure there's no question that the superior security in Mosstone. Now that I've made sure the meeting will be secure, I want to make sure our guests feel safe, feel, shall we say, comfortable. A visit to the town square is always good when looking for some big talent. What on earth does that mean? Do we have to, survey? Oh, we need to go and find some talent so that we can find people who will work as security. That's so funny. And then who else do I need to talk to? I guess for food. What kind of food should be prepared? Gourmet hors d'oeuvres or fresh fruit? Let's go with fresh fruit because the queen is actually a green thumb. Nothing says welcome like a bunch of fresh fruit. There should be enough food for the meeting. Now bring this to Inesetta. The servant so she can prepare it. Oh dear. Inesetta? Oh my. My guards have been gripped with some gut gripe. Oh dear. Alright, well clearly there is quite a bit to do to prepare for a summit between the pirates. Well, oh my goodness gracious, the high priest is fighting my guard? They're sparring? I guess he's showing off his own might. Wow. I guess he figures if we're being so like overtly security aggressive, he wants to show that, you know, the high priest of Yakotiv is somewhere to really keep an eye out for. All right, but all of that being said, we apparently have some juicy gossip. Dea Milana is one of the worst cooks in Mosstone. I once had her vegetable stew and it was disgusting. Well, considering she's the head of our guards and our knight, I don't think that's a bad thing. But alright, my friends, we have much to take care of. We have music to listen to, food to have Inesetta hopefully not poison. I guess that would be our covert security, is having her just poison anyone who has any issues. We have talent to survey at the town square, and if all of you could, do please leave a like to clap for the fact that we have finally, once again, where is she? We have tossed Deirdre into the stocks where she belongs. So yes, guys, if you could, do please consider subscribing to join this and literally thousands more adventures, including a lot of sims that I have planned for coming on up. Leave a like to keep Inesetta in the stocks where she belongs, and let me know what you guys think about the stories and the directions that Mosstone Kingdom are taking. Because honestly, I'm pretty proud of the queen for taking a little bit of a stronger stance, and maybe we'll even build like a really cool looking meeting place in here or in the throne room for the summit if we manage to get enough money. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.